Alrighty, good afternoon friends. Welcome to another edition of Sky Harbor Live. So, hi Kyle. So welcome to a very quick stream. We're going to be kind of doing a quick and painless stream for us here today, since I got to kind of go back to work in like an hour. So let's figure this stuff out. Let's all chill and hang out. And then people call me Slav. I run a channel called, and welcome to another edition of Random Fires in Arizona. So I know I'm not supposed to move the tripod, but it seems like every time we go live, there happens to be a random fire that pops up. So as you can see, boom. Yep, another fire in Phoenix. I'm just really shocked. I hope everyone's okay, to be honest, because apparently the internet just decided to go, nope. I guess the internet did not like the movement. So welcome everybody. Alright, we're back. Word of advice. When you do something, do it right the first time, because apparently being lazy backfires on you. Jesus, what is going on with this internet?
2305, fly your present, heading vector final. 2249, 170 or greater to 5, contact tower 118.7.
Hold on guys, we're doing an internet setup.
Fly heading 350, center maintain 3000. American 405.
Give me a second guys, troubleshooting stuff, so I might be right back.
Bill 2 to 3 o'clock at 10 miles. 305, thank you. Clear visual approach runway 8.
Clear visual runway 8, back to 12 5.
Approach sky with 6290, level 16,000, cleared descend via the ping 1. Sky 6290, Phoenix approach, expect runway 7 right, information golf, current altimeter is 2988.
Looks like 78, and we have golf, Sky 6290.
Alright, cool guys. So the issue I'm running into is apparently I'm next to one of these like random towers, and
Expect 2305.
they sometimes block our internet connection, which is one thing I've realized about live streaming. But anyways, welcome. So it's November already. How crazy is that? November is coming. Here we have a United Airlines 737 that's getting ready to depart. So it looks like our internet is finally stabilizing. We're dropping less frames. So welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. Today we kind of had a very, very special visitor come in. We had a China Airlines A350 come in. It was bringing in some of the workers for the semiconductor plant that is opening up here in the valley. Hey Mountain Matt, hey Sebastian, hello everybody that's joining us. So keep in mind, I am running this basically by myself. So if I don't say hi to you, don't get butthurt about it. Some people get butthurt about it. I know which people they are, so deal with it. But thank you very much for joining our channel. Appreciate your guys' support. So let's watch some airplanes, talk about life, and see what happens. So we have an A321. My guess is they're headed to Minneapolis. So kind of slow today, not gonna lie. But as with everything at Sky Harbor, it will change. We have terrible lighting, to be honest, but that'll pick up. So we have a Southwest Airlines that's departing right now. I almost set up at the other spot where I streamed from on Sunday, but after I did the stream on Sunday, I actually went home and I passed out. I slept for like 12 hours that day.
Skywest 3080 is 1480.
Skywest 3080, Phoenix approach, expect runway 18.
Adios, Mr. Southwest. But this channel is a little bit different than other plane spotting channels. Kind of am trying to turn it more into a community where we all just get to hang out.
Welcome aboard, expect runway 7 right.
We like to showcase like the ground crew, showcase a bunch of random stuff, so a little different.
GPS 5530 Heavy, fly heading 180, descend and maintain 3000. 30 Heavy.
Howdy everybody, pleasure to have you on the channel. So let's wait for a little bit, let's see what happens. Honestly, the other spot has a really nice location for departures. That's one thing I like about it.
FedEx 3711 Heavy, descend and maintain 5000. Yes, 5530 Heavy, field, 9 o'clock,
I'm launching flight radar, so give me a second.
5530 Heavy, fly heading 110, clear visual approach runway 7 right.
Alrighty, so we are going to get some heavy action.
530 Heavy.
You guys might get excited for this. So we're going to have a 767 take off, followed by the arrival of a UPS A300 600 series. And then we have another 767 coming in. So that should be fun. And the United we're about to look at is headed to Denver. So let's take a look at the Denver bound flight.
Heavy contact tower 120.9.
Off to Denver they go. Keep in mind I usually take a few opportunities for me to get better at this panning stuff. I just got to get into the groove of things. But other than that, we are just going to be chilling, doing our thing, showing some planes, talking about life.
76 Heavy, Phoenix approach, welcome, expect runway 8. I'll show you a request for the south side. Thank you. 711 Heavy, fly heading 180.
So the smallest plane, we sometimes get like 172 Cessnas and all that stuff.
A376 reduce speed to 170, this is going to maintain 5,000.
I just moved the cable, hopefully nothing goes terribly wrong, Jesus Christ. And here we have it.
A376 Heavy, 5376 contact, Phoenix approach 126.6.
We have our FedEx 767. This plane is headed to Memphis. So let's hear these beautiful engines once it passes. I'll make sure I shut up so we can actually hear them.
A376 Phoenix approach, fly present heading.
Man, we dropped 2,000 frames in the beginning of this stream. Jesus, that was bad. We figured it out though.
711 Heavy, field 10 o'clock and 11 miles.
Alright, take off, FedEx.
711 Heavy, fly heading 110, clear visual approach runway 7 right.
We have a bit of a dilemma. We have an A300 on final, and the FedEx hasn't started moving yet. Start moving. We want to film a landing too. Come on, dude, hurry up. Go, 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 go.
90 guys, approach 126.6.
Also, this Saturday we are doing our Planes and Donuts event. So come out, meet some plane spotters.
755, finish approach, expect runway 8. Okay, Hunter flight, 755. Yeah, west, 3080, contact approach 126.6. Okay, that's brief again, 26.6, was it? Okay, 3080, affirmative, 26.6. Okay, 26.6, that was 3080.
That's a very steep takeoff. And we have our A300 coming in, so we're going to do a quick pan over to the A300 that's coming in for a landing.
Approach, roger. .5376 to running 350, descend to maintain 3000.
I had a heavier camera on this tripod, so I got to counterbalance it.
Center southwest 1566, pass 522.5 B to Eagle 6.
Smoky landing.
44 was it? Actually southwest 1566. 1566, Phoenix Express, welcome, expect runway 8. 8, we've got information called. You. 1574, contact approach 126.6.
And there we have our coppers.
5376, it's runway 7 right.
Hopefully you guys are all having a good day.
1644, expect runway right. Go on the power.
Alright, looks like we have another 767 Incoming for a landing. And we have an MD-11, so this is going to be a very cargo heavy beginning of the show, which... Woo! So many big planes coming in, guys. Heck yeah! We have an MD-11 in 13 minutes. Then we do have another A300, but this one's a UPS one. So let's take a look at our UPS coming in from, or is it it's a FedEx? I think it's a FedEx. My brain hurts, guys. I'm old. It's a FedEx coming from Indianapolis. So let's go take a look at that bad boy coming in. Or girl, whatever it identifies as.
Go 6290 when your speed's back, descend to maintain 3000.
So the 767 is proving to be quite the workhorse. I know they stopped making the passenger version, but there's something above me. I want to look. Oh, it's a little Bombardier. It's proven to become quite a workhorse. They stopped making the passenger version, but a lot of them are still produced for freighters. And what do you guys think of the Air Force just finally doing like a flight with a single crew for the refueling thing? Do you guys think that is the future of aviation, or do you think that is extremely risky? My personal opinion, I think that's risky. You'd rather have two pilots, because if anything goes wrong, if you have an incapacitated pilot, like, I'm sorry, but you're screwed. What are they doing there? Maybe this bad boy's gonna leave too.
1574 to send maintain 5000.
Alrighty, friends. Well, it looks like somebody donated. I'll take a look at who it is and thank them.
The airport, 10 o'clock, 10 miles.
Thank you. That is gonna go towards my parking. My goal for every show is to make $24. If I make $24, then I come here for free. So basically I break even.
290 Caddick Tower, 120.9.
I should make like one of those in the eyes of an angel. For only $3, you can fund a plane spotter in Phoenix. Perfect. Woo. So let me see who was kind enough to donate so I can thank them personally on this chat. 1 second, friends.
287670 Phoenix approved, roger.
Thank you, Christine. You are the best. Yeah, I 100% agree. You should always have two pilots because, let's face it, stuff happens. And I'm sorry, I'd rather have, I hear a train, but we can't spot trains. Apparently people get mad about that. So our next plane coming in is Volaris from Guadalajara. The plane's name is Selena. So let's go take a look at the Volaris flight. So we don't get that many international flights. We do get British Airways, we do get Condor, and Volaris is one of them. Volaris is a Mexican air carrier. Sometimes they have some really cool planes.
350 to send maintain 3000.
I saw their Ghostbusters livery, that was pretty cool. I think they had Batman. Did they have Batman or Joker? Also tomorrow I'm going to go to Guitar Center and we're going to pick up some new microphones for my new setup. We're going to be able to have multiple people, so we're going to have hosts on here. Yay! We're going to have guests. We're going to talk about life. They're going to yell at me for being annoying. You know, the usual. But for all of you that are just joining, I know a lot of you guys are returning, but for the people that have never been on this channel, my name is Slaven. I'm a photographer, filmmaker, creative media specialist. Plane spotting is my way to get away from my problems in life. And it's kind of like my happy hour. I come here for an hour, perfectly relaxed. So I get to hang out with you guys, look at airplanes. What more can I ask for, right?
295, passing 19.5, descending via the Bruiser for runway 8 with Salt.
South 2985, expect to expect runway 8.
We'll expect 8 Southwest 2985.
So special thanks to all of you guys. I think we hit like 4,500 subscribers, which is pretty awesome considering I think this might be actually our second month of doing this. We started what, September? So 2 months in and we're building quite the community here. So after we do the donut event, I may be thinking of doing like almost like a holiday themed, like where I'm just gonna buy a bunch of like burgers, White Castle burgers or sliders, and then we will all just freaking hang out, watch planes. And here's our Volaris flight. Let's go take a closer look at it since Kyle wants to see the tail. There's Selena.
It's 2876 heavy, descend and maintain at 4,000. For 8, descending via we have Salt. Sky West 1678, expect runway 7 right. 7 right, Sky West 1678.
Thanks to you guys, I learned what a difference between a chipmunk was. Chipmunk and a squirrel. That was the most random conversation we had one time on the stream. Also, I think so far, what do you guys think was the best stream? I'll go first. I think when we had the big storm come in and they flipped the runway, and then when I panicked because my battery was going to run out, I think that was the best one.
1566, traffic 10 to 11 o'clock, 900 miles northbound, to American Boeing 737. Fun at 8,000 for 900,000.
Then get on a flight, Kyle. Come to Arizona. Mad Rule fan number 1.
262, 19-1, descending via the ping 1 for 7 right with Golf.
2262, please clear traffic, expect 7 right.
Okay. 403, 20.2, descending via the Bruiser, information call.
4350, expect traffic, expect runway 8.
Expect runway 8, thanks, straight 403. We'd like to put 7 right on course.
2985, reduce speed to 210s and descend and maintain 8,000.
Sure, 10 knots, then descend and maintain 8,000, Southwest 2985.
Hello, Brendan. Welcome. My name is Ivan and I'm an alcoholic. Yeah, honestly, when Corey danced for us, actually a lot of people didn't want me to do that stream because Kevin from Aviation Videos was here, but I figured I'm gonna go, and I think we had a really good show, and as a result Corey became an admin. I think that was a really fun freaking show, and I just feel like every time we get on, like, I do have issues with the show, let's just be real. That's the human nature of starting something you've never done before, but every time we do, I feel like we're improving quite a bit.
2686 heavy, traffic on 11 o'clock, 8 miles northbound to regional jet, level 900,000.
All right, our next plane is an American Airlines Airbus A321. That plane is headed to Philadelphia, and looks like our MD, dang it, come on MD, come this way. Our MD is gonna go on the other side, but if it does, I think we are in a position where we can actually catch this plane landing.
2876 heavy, Cadet Tower, 118.7.
Go this way, come on, I see you. Nope, he's a scumbag. He
Here, 755.
All right, MD-11 coming, let's see.
1149, Cadet Tower, 120.9.
I think he's crossing this way, we'll be good.
Good job, right at 350.
Thanks TJ, you are the best, man. You're coming from New Zealand, I appreciate you. I think we're almost covered with the parking fee. You guys are the best. All right, MD is landing on the north runway, but I think we have enough of a space where we can actually get this plane landing. I know we brought up the history of the DC series and the MD-11 series. Kind of a crazy history if you think about it. they made it to compete with the 747, but it just had a series of terrible accidents, like kind of similar to the Boeing 737 MAX. And I think the craziest flight was the Air New Zealand flight that was doing sightseeing, and it was a controlled flight into terrain, and it crashed into a mountain in the Antarctic. I think till this day you can still see portions of the plane. Yeah, it's super hazy today. A lot of pollution. Yeah, there's a ton of pollution. It kind of sucks. Like, I have terrible sinus issues, and this week we've had a lot of issues. Thanks, Kate. I appreciate you guys. Like I say, I'm not in this for the money. I want you guys to have a good community. Easiest way you can support the channel is just by clicking like. UAL donated $70 for a donut event, so I may set up a GoPro and we'll just stream the donut event or film something. Oh God, here it is, here it is. No! Trust me, just wait, he's coming. Go, go, go! Welcome to Sky Harbor, where everything is in the way.
Hotel now current at Sky Harbor, altimeter 29er PD.
There she is. Stopping on a dime is the MD-11. See? This spot, if this stupid thing wasn't there, I should use a screwdriver and remove it. If that thing wasn't there, we would have a perfect location. And ground crew action.
Turn left, heading 170, maintain 3000. 166,
Oh. Alright, MD is over there. I know we like the ground crew, but executive decision, we're going to go look at the MD. So this is the cool thing about Sky Harbor. We have this like bridge, and the planes typically go over it. So depending on which airplane will go over, you can get some really epic shots if you're driving across. There we go. MD has just passed through there. Also, thank you all that have donated to the PayPal. Trust me, it's all going towards the internet and stuff, so we're crowdfunding this. Also, we do have another Volaris taxiing. Let's see the name of this one. Melissa. Oh, there it is. You guys know what that is. The Alpha Predator at the airport. The poop truck. Yeah, it's super hazy. This like lighting is just terrible with the pollution. I am not a Phoenix native. My family immigrated here from the former Yugoslavia. I'm Bosnian Serb, and my family came here during the war. We were we were forced to flee our country during the war. So, and you guys are speaking. What's the smallest plane? There you go, my friend. You're getting the smallest plane that'll land here. Also, another really special plane just landed. Frontier Airlines A321, the Pratt & Whitney, just came in. So we'll take a look at it once it passes over the bridge so you guys can kind of get a look at it. It's their new Eagle livery. There it is. So you guys tell me, yay or nay, do you like it or not? So there's the Frontier Airlines there. We've been getting this plane quite a bit here in the Valley of the Sun.
62 to set to maintain 5,000.
What do you guys think? Do you like this?
03, maintain 250 knots or better until Queenie, then reduce speed to 210. You're better than Queenie, that's what United.
Check it out, guys.
403, flighting 170 to set to maintain 6,000.
You guys know what that is. What's more majestic, the poop truck or the Frontier? Powered by Pratt & Whitney, that's the... So freaking American, bro. I like it, to be honest. It's about time.
441, hotel, setting out of 16,000.
I love this. So this is my favorite part of Sky Harbor, our little taxi bridge.
41, expect 7 right. Use caution, I'm going to have a 1441 American checking out here shortly. Okay, we'll expect that. Pay attention. Thanks, 441.
So perfect. All right, let's go pay attention to whatever else is coming in. The lighting is kind of...
Okay, 3260, we're level at 16,000. Yeah, move to runway 8 with hotel. Comes 3260, finish approach rudder, reduce speed to 250 if you're above it. Alright, 250 now, comes 3260. American 1991 descending to the pink one with the 200 right now with hotel. American 1991, finish approach rudder, expect 7 right. Alright, American 1991.
We have a... What is he doing? We have a UPS 8300 coming in. Oh, he flipped runways on me. That guy. I'm afraid to move the camera, so...
2262, running 050, quick visual approach, 97 right. And 403 to center maintain trees.
All right, 1 second, guys. We are going to catch the other A300 as it lands. So be patient. It is going to pop up just kind of how the other plane did.
41, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 9 or so. American 1441. 3260, reduce speed to 230. 3260, reduce speed down to 230. Southwest 4295, contact approach 126.6. 4295. Southwest 30, disregard.
There's the big boy.
4295, finish approach, roger. 423, descend to maintain 5,000. Expect runway 7 right.
Alrighty, friends, let's go take a look at some departures. So we have our Volaris. I'm assuming that's probably going to like Guadalajara or somewhere. Yep, Guadalajara. I have no idea how I knew that. That is freaking crazy. I am the plane whisperer. They tell me where they're going. Or I use flight radar. One of the two. But no, thank you guys. Honestly, it's been great building this community with you guys. It's I never thought it would grow this big, so
Contact approach 126.6.
always awesome. All right.
Had 603 traffic 12, moving to 1 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, 737 at 900,000. 423 flat present heading back to final.
Off to Guadalajara they go. I've never been to Guadalajara. Have you guys ever been? Is it cool? Assuming they probably got bomb food. Alrighty, here we go. There she is. Look at her. So big.
Turn right at 8350.
I believe this was Airbus's first big wide body that they created.
030 Hotel 7 right, visual. 222 Charlie, you can get your best under expect 7 right, flight 040, descend to 80,000. 80,000, 040, 23, descend to 84,000.
And we have the Alaskan Airlines pulling up. That's going to be, no, American Airlines. It's going to LAX. And then we have a Southwest Airlines coming in from El Paso. So let's go take a look at that.
First American 2800 is out of 16,000, descended via the Bruiser 1 runway 8 information hotel. The 2800, beach approach, expect release.
Alright, why is my computer not charging?
Yankee flight 050 and contact approach on 126.6. 423, so running 050, clear visual approach 98.
Keep making stupid mistakes with this charger thing. Doesn't like me for some weird reason. That Frontier looks sleek. Also, got some pushback action.
441, reduce speed down to 210. You can disregard the speed to send them 7,000. Approach on 126.6.
And over here, we have another Frontier pushing out, so
1323, left heading 170, maintain 3,000.
that has the winglet logos. Alright, I gotta set up better so I can freaking track these things. There we go. Way better for me. So the sun is gonna be our biggest enemy today. And there's our Alaska Air. Headed to Seattle.
1441, contact approach on 126.6.
Perfect.
441, you copy, American 1441.
Alright, this sun is like blinding me right now. This isn't cool. You can actually see the Southwest. He actually generated a bunch of dust when he went over. That is their plane from El Paso, I believe. Let's wait this out so the sun will actually set a little bit. It'll make it easier. So I just found the funniest thing. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look, look, look. Special livery. We have the American Airlines Stand Up to Cancer livery, which is pretty cool. Also, this brochure I found on the ground, the guy looks like Joe Exotic. Guys remember Joe Exotic from Tiger King? He's got a tiger. Looks like a normal Joe Exotic. But there's our American Airlines Stand Up to Cancer livery. Pretty neat seeing it. It gives people hope. That's all we need. And there's the Neo passing by the little Airbus as well. Hi Miranda, welcome to our random stream of adventures. I try to bring my personality to it. I'm not going to try and sell you Herbalife. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. I'm not going to be like a Ponzi scheme dude. Bye, Kyle. Tiger King. You guys remember that? What are we talking about? What are we sharing? Mr. Daniel, what's up, dude? Guys, I cannot even watch like what I'm filming. This the sun is extremely brutal today, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So let's watch this Southwest push in. The sun should be setting in a few minutes. I feel like for what we don't get in aviation here, like the large aircraft, we do make up for in like really cool angles we can get here at Sky Harbor. So that's what kind of differentiates us from like LAX and all the other airports. But the beauty of it right now is the city is perfectly illuminated. So over there, let me show you guys something. So over there is Tempe, Arizona. It is always growing and it's changing. You can see, if you went to ASU in the 90s, you can notice that a lot of those buildings are fairly new. They've been built. Let's go take a look if anybody is at this other spot where we're going to be doing our donut party. We're going to have our party right there. So okay, we're getting a few planes lining up. Let's wait for these departures. So the first one is our Stand Up to Cancer livery that is headed to Tampa. What about the Buccaneers, man? That team is in a lot of trouble. Okay, let's get this going. So welcome everybody. If it's your first time on our channel, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slavin. People call me Slav. I'm the ringleader of this crazy circus we have, but it's fun. We talk about aviation, life, planes, poop trucks, all sorts of things. So thank you for joining us. We have a recruiter lady, as we've dubbed her. We have taxi bay, all sorts of things. So this is the Stand Up to Cancer livery. By American Airlines, headed to Tampa. Close your doors, come on. Yeah, the doors are closed. But as you can tell, it's not the most ideal shooting into the sun. In a few minutes, it'll actually go down and it'll give us an opportunity to get some good shots. I also got to remember I got to go back to work. Kick the tripod like an idiot. So recruiter Lady Eve is pretty. Aww. Eve's good people. I think I've actually hung out with her more since I've started to stream than the entire time like I've known her. God, stop sending me freaking messages. Man, I'm so excited for election season to be over. It's like, dude, these people are like, they're like a long lost cousin that wants money and they'll never talk to you afterwards. What is that? And alrighty, let's take a look at them disconnecting this stupid thing. Guys, remember last time when we watched the guys do a no-no? The plane was still rolling and the bar was disconnected during the roll. I take snow over the... Dude, Jesus, what is going on? I agree. I tell them, like, what if I told you if you constantly keep bombarding me, I'm less likely to vote for your candidate. I'll rather write in, I'm voting for a cat or Joe Exotic. Can you imagine if Joe Exotic was president? That'd be awesome. We'd have tigers and stuff. Okay, another issue has just emerged on my stream. I am trying to figure out why my computer is not charging. Dude, if it's not one thing, it's another. But I keep a positive mindset, and I know the violence is sometimes the answer, but not all the times. Chuck Norris knows what violence is. This is actually beautiful lighting for photography. So let me introduce you guys to some concepts in photography. You have a time called golden hour, where it's like an hour before sunset, or even you have the golden hour before sunrise, where it is the best lighting. Alright guys, I'm trying my best to freaking keep this computer charging, but it's being a douchebag right now. I just had the bad word on there. Alrighty, so let's take a look. What is our next departure? So our next departure is an A321 headed to Sacramento. By the way, my Sacramento Kings are no longer the worst team in the NBA. I think that is still the Lakers. Also, Brooklyn just fired Steve Nash, and I'm kind of sad about it. Yes. All right, let's see. Is this thing going to be charging? Please charge, please charge, please charge, 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 charge. Go, 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 go. And we have a plane landing on my favorite runway. So let's go take a look at that quickly. American Airlines taxiing in. As I do some troubleshooting, let's take a look at some luggage action, which apparently we love on this channel. So I'm trying to get a rig to this thing to work, but apparently my charger might be kaput. So let's take a look at this, whatever it is that's taken off. Keep going. And then we have another Southwest that's being disconnected right now. Alright, cool. Well, it seems like I have solved the charging nightmare. Ooh, what is that? Hello. How did I miss you? So this landed, and technical difficulties didn't get us the opportunity to show it. So that is a FedEx 777. I like this plane, but I hate it at the same time because it's going to replace the MD-11. So that's where the hate comes from. That over there, Gatorade. You can actually see this true size of the engine. So this is going to be a cool shot. As this plane passes over the sky bridge, you'll actually see the real size of it, which is pretty neat. What do you think? Tom, I have a portable power bank that I use. It's pretty good. Hi, Becky. And hi, everybody. Sorry, I suck at monitoring the chat because, you know, when you get technical difficulties, running the stream is probably your best option. So there's our SkyTrain. And we have a 737-900 series, looks like it, that's about to depart. So our next plane is a 737-900. It's going to be going to Salt Lake City. So let's go take a look at it. Looks like we are officially charging. That's a beautiful night, man. I wish I had some snacks. And you guys hear that noise? That's actually a 737 below me that's come in. He's waiting to get inside of the gates. But yeah, my whole concept of this channel Because I want to build a fun community for everybody. We do have a Discord. Website is almost done. I'm just being stupid. I keep messing stuff up on it. But we're going to mostly host events, just kind of as a meetup. We're here in the Valley of the Sun. All right. That was a loud plane that we were getting earlier. So you guys can take a look. And then here we have a Southwest that is departing as well. Actually, one of my favorite memories from the channel since we've started it was when we filmed the Sun Country plane, and then I got a really sweet email from the grandma of the pilot. That was awesome. She was telling me they were watching it in Northern California, and to me that is like, that's neat that we were allowed a family the ability to watch their loved one do her first landing as a captain. So my plan is right before Thanksgiving, when we get the crazy rush like that Wednesday or Tuesday, I may actually do a really long show where we just, I'll show you guys some time lapses. And then also keep in mind, I'm going to be releasing another video compilation that's primarily just going to be the heavy aircraft that landed. Today we had a plane come from Taipei. It was a China Airlines from Taipei, and it landed here. It actually was a charter flight for the Taiwanese semiconductor plant in North Phoenix. And I guess they're gonna have a few more of those, but it was a beautiful plane to see land. I really hope this is still streaming. I'll be honest, I'm excited when I'm done with the stream. I gotta go quickly fly a drone for somebody, and then after that I'm gonna go to the gym. I developed a really good workout routine lately, so it's, if I don't go to the gym I kind of feel like crud. And it's better to invest in your health now versus you oh, let's watch a sunset together. It's like we're on a date. Look at it. Beautiful, isn't it? We can talk about life and cats. All right, enough sunset time. So this is your, take like 10 deep breaths and just enjoy. Now stretch your toes. All right, we're no longer a yoga channel. So we have a Southwest Airlines 737-800 series headed to LAX. So let's go take a look at that. All right, let's take a look. I'm actually overdue for a California trip, to be honest. Just for vacation and plane spotting. But thank you guys for joining. Click the like. Clicking like takes a second, but it does help our channel with the algorithm quite a bit. And if you guys want to see the China Southern Airlines, click on my YouTube shorts, you'll see it. It's pretty cool. Also, I posted some photos of it on Instagram. I don't know how long the potato cam will hold up with the lighting changing. Potato cam is usually not the best low light camera, as I've learned. Potato cam is the camera I'm using now. Typically for low light stuff, I use a Sony cinema camera for it. And up next is an A321 headed to San Diego. American Airlines 2948. Retract your landing gear, come on. Go, go, go. Landing gear, come on. There we go. Yay. Close the door, come on. Yes. Finished. So, this is our Arizona sunsets. Mr. Tony, what's up, dude? Yep. The way I see it is you guys are chatting with each other and there just happens to be aviation going on in the background. I'm debating, I may actually change the name of this channel. So this A321 is headed to San Francisco. Perfect. So the sun is officially set on the Valley of the Sun. I said the word sun multiple times. As you can see, the gates that were empty are now basically filling up with planes again. But welcome everybody, my name is Slav. Here, I'll show you my face so you guys can see how ugly I am. It may be delayed because I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. So, I'm your host, my name is Slaven, so welcome to the channel. There you go. You got to see the person that's behind the microphone. Gives you an idea of who the childish person is. The ground crew is signaling them. Recruiter lady, you will not recruit me. Kate, I'm gonna send you a short video explaining how you change lenses and stuff. I don't want you having any dust specks on it. Also guys, this is what I love about Arizona. So we get these cotton candy skies and they are some of the most beautiful sunsets. So you can actually take in the sunset while I set up another camera for a second. But welcome to Sky Harbor, everybody. This is what we're here for. Alright guys, we're going to do a quick switcheroo of the cameras. All right, friends. Thank you for that. I accidentally got something jammed, so you know the usual shenanigans with this freaking channel. And I almost fell on my face. There's a lot of fear that happens when I almost fall on my face. All right, we are now in night mode. I am gonna basically be on for like maybe another 40 minutes or 30 minutes because I gotta go do a job that's gonna pay me money. So you can see we're actually using a cinema camera, and as a result, our quality has substantially improved. You can actually see the sunset a lot better. I'm clicking something, hopefully it doesn't do anything stupid. Okay, we're good. But as you can see, the night mode on this is a lot better. We can actually zoom in and see our passengers. I'd usually be freaking glued. And also, let's take a look at inside the terminal. As you guys can see, the boarding process for Southwest is kind of chaotic. Can you guys hear me? So we may stay for Speedbird, and then I gotta go do some outside work from here. Yeah, today is super busy. So we're trying everything to see how well all this stuff works. Ugh. Let's go take a look at what is arriving our way. We have an American Eagle CRJ coming in. Now we're gonna start getting these smaller Ameriflight planes coming in. And looks like this Southwest is about to push off. I'm going to trip over this stupid freaking cable. I gotta be careful because this is not gonna be good. I'm gonna cry. Put your phone in airplane mode, dude. Come on, man. See, he's peeking out the window. That's how it's done. You look out the window. Alrighty, let's go take a look at our we have our Frontier Juan de Pera delivery headed to the Puerto Rican Pera delivery headed to Colorado Springs. Let's go take a look at our Ameriflight that's coming in for a landing. Let's see if other potato cam can zoom in. guy's departure here. Looks like we have an American Airlines coming in from San Francisco, but it might be a little bit harder to get. Why is nothing taking off? So our next plane will be a A321 headed to Palm Springs from Phoenix. So as you can see, okay. Tiger King just fell off. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Apparently I do say the word alrighty like 7 billion times. There's some packages that were left. Getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. This plane has to be taken off very soon. So it looks like our first plane is an AirNet Learjet. Is Learjet still a company or are they done? What do you? I know they're a Canadian. Or did they get bought out by somebody? There's our Learjet. We need to get a bigger plane to track. I believe that is our Palm Springs plane, A321. So Phoenix to Palm Springs. It's an A321neo. It's kind of hard tracking with this big camera. Okay guys, let's see a few more planes and then I have to go somewhere. I have to be somewhere by like 6:30. So here goes our plane to Colorado Springs. Good. And you can see we're going to get some planes crossing the bridge. I think it's a United Airlines 737. Looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? It's the old Frontier livery look. And I hear a southwest. Chances are this plane could be headed this way. And here comes the best sound, the air bridge coming in. You didn't miss much. So we're gonna basically be in for like another 15-20 minutes and I gotta head out. I got business to attend to. But no, thank you guys. If you guys like what you're watching in this channel, remember click the like and subscribe. I go live sporadically, so it makes it a little bit more fun and wild for you guys to catch the streams. Okay, so this plane has landed. Let's go take a look at. There really isn't much going on, to be honest. Southwest is such a fun airline. They literally just turn around their plane so freaking quickly. Person for scale. Have a safe flight, everybody, on this Southwest. It's cool that we were able to kind of see inside and be inside their world. Think about it, kind of creepy too, but it's okay. So apologize guys, I am unable to monitor the chat as much as I'm accustomed to. Mr. Blue Jet, how you doing? Yes, Mr. Blue Jet, I did end up catching that. I caught the plane coming in, so it's pretty cool. I guess it's gonna be like they're gonna have them a few times in the next like 7 months as the people from the semiconductor plant start moving here. And here we have another Southwest. Is that a poop truck? No, a regular truck. They do. So also guys, I just want to thank you for all the support on the channel and like the financial support as well. Like you guys actually keep this thing going. Without you, I think I probably would have stopped doing this maybe like a few weeks ago. This is gonna be a cool shot when he turns. Look at that. Boom. That is like awesome. Yeah. You're going to Newport Beach? I am jealous. Wow, this thing was heavy. Red engines. You could actually see the red engines in that one. I'm surprised. This Sony's supposed to be really good at focusing. Okay, we changed the focal area. All right, let's wait for another one to take off. Mr. Blue Jet filling us in with a sporting update. We have an Embraer 175 that is headed to Tucson. And then right after that, Southwest is headed to Santa Ana. So let's go take a look at the departures. Geez, I'm like terrible at panning tonight. What is going on with me? Trust me, I'm usually much better at panning at night. We haven't seen Cuba in a while. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, there it is, guys. Ready? Poop truck time. We actually get to see front and center. Here we go. They're basically removing the wastewater and putting potable stuff on there. Also, this is pretty neat. I don't know if we can see this. If you guys can see this, kind of like this angle of the airport. Bunch of people going to their gates. Apparently my camera doesn't like to stay still. All right, let me message somebody and see exactly what is going on, where I have to be in like a few minutes. And after that, if they haven't started yet, we can stream for a little bit longer. And if they've started, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're basically removing the wastewater and eventually are going to do all the other random stuff. So we have an A320 headed to San Diego. This is probably our best bet for the red engines, because the A320s usually give the best red engine effect, in my opinion. Or no, that's Southwest. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm getting actually very freaking agitated in my somebody right now. What is going on here? I guess we had a go around. That is our Delta area. Oh, actually, that was a San Diego to Phoenix flight that I thought I recorded. Is it? I don't know what is going on. Like, I'm so confused at these freaking airplanes right now. Oh, that was a Southwest coming from Austin that aborted the landing. So we have our Delta Connect. This one is actually headed to LAX. We don't even have to look at it because we know it's headed to LAX. That's kind of one of our common airplanes here. Well, no, sorry guys, I'm kind of like dealing with some stuff right now. Super dark here today. Problem is we have these clouds that are like covering the moon. The moon is not even providing any light. Then here's a secondary poop truck. Kind of giving a cool effect. You can see here. Poop truck is back to this area. Okay, we have Speedbird coming in. He's about 12 minutes out. Looks like we have nothing taking off. That's like kind of shocking, to be honest. So he's gone. He's getting in the... Don't hit the wing. Don't hit the wing. There we go. Pretty fascinating seeing it, isn't it, guys? So what I'm guessing is they just remove like the water and stuff and then put different water in. Speedbird over Fountain Hills. AMX, what comes around goes around. AMX, we have a lot of Southwest here, so that's one thing you should know. We are primarily served by Southwest Airlines and American Airlines. We do get some special planes. Like today, we had an A350 come in from Taipei. This is actually the Southwest side, so that's typically what you get to see here. Depending, like early in the mornings, when you come in the mornings, you will actually end up seeing different planes. Like maybe you'll see United, you'll see JetBlue. And there goes our Delta Airlines. But for all of you guys joining us, welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. My name is Slaven. I run this channel here. It's kind of like a little plane spotting community of a bunch of aviation nerds. Click that like button. It does help my channel quite a bit. Like quite a bit. Yes, I'm at the airport right now for a little bit longer, and then we'll continue with our shenanigans. Man, I have never seen anything like this. It's 6 o'clock and literally nothing is taking off. This is the most wild thing ever. But this is cool. So when the planes arrive, they look like little fireflies. And you're about to see a Delta plane go over. So not much action right now, guys. I think they're just doing their pre-flight for this. That's why it's beeping. They're moving the bridge. All right, guys, so the LAX bound flight is about to depart. So it's the Delta Connect flight. And I don't know if I'll be able to get Speedbird, guys. It's a little dark and it's all the way on the other side. So let's see what we can do here. What is... I've never seen the airport this freaking dead. But this thing is about to start moving, so I'm kind of excited for that. There we go, we added more lighting into the sensor. This Delta is letting the Southwest pilots down. It took forever to taxi. So let's see these departures. How was everybody's Halloween? Did you guys have a lot of trick-or-treaters? Do you guys have any fun traditions you do? Also, is it appropriate to play Christmas music? My personal opinion, no. You wait till after Thanksgiving. But Mariah Carey has defrosted. Coming to torture you very soon. Off to LAX they go. So let's see where Speedbird is. This guy's still working. Speedbird is on final. I can see it in the distance. I can see its light. But you guys can actually see all the lights that are approaching. Those are all airplanes coming in. So let's go take a look at the Southwest flight as it is about to depart. All right, guys, let's see. We're gonna get Speedbird, and I gotta go. So there's our Frontier, powered by Pratt & Whitney livery A321. It is their brand new A321 that just recently was delivered. Practically a brand new plane. That plane is actually going to be departing, I believe, is it going to Denver? Headed to Denver. There we have our Southwest Menaces. We're slowly building this channel, so thank you guys. I recognize a lot of you guys coming back, which means we're doing something right if we're getting repeat visitors. Also, over here, we have a WestJet 737. There's a United plane right over there. And in this area, there's our Pratt & Whitney powered A321. And now coming up in a minute is going to be our Speedbird. So let's go take a look and maybe we will be able to see him. Be patient. Be patient, he's coming. This is such a stupid location to put this fire extinguisher. All right, guys, I'm starting to feel rain. There's our A350. All right, let's go get some takeoffs. And I just want to thank you guys all for joining us for a little bit. I wish I could be here longer, but you know, work and bills. So remember, like I always tell you guys, be good human beings. Be good humans. Remember to tell your loved ones you love them. And like always, just say hello to everybody that might be having a bad morning. So tell your loved ones you love them. Be good people. That's all I always tell you. And once we see this takeoff, I'm going to shut off and I got to go work. But it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Keep an eye out tomorrow. We may go a little bit live earlier tomorrow, and then I'll probably bounce out after that as well. So, but thank you everybody for tuning in. Let's catch this plane taking off, and I wish you guys a wonderful evening. All right, friends. So as I wrap up, I will leave you guys with the taxiing area as I pack up my gear so you guys can at least see what's taxiing next. But no, thank you guys. Thank you all very much. Subscribe, click the like button, click the notification. That is your easiest way to know when I will be alive next. And if I didn't have to go to work right now, I'd probably stay on a little bit longer. But thank you all for the support. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, I'm here for the entertainment, guys. So thank you all. Appreciate you. Keep the party going on the Discord. And remember, Saturday we're having the donut event, so stop by.